Hi guys, Jeremy here from School of Wok. Welcome back to Wok Wednesdays. This week we're doing vegetarian spring rolls. Right, so you can put whatever you want into your vegetarian spring rolls. I've got onion, carrot, red pepper, some pak choy, some spring onion, some shiitake mushrooms being soaked in hot water overnight. And my bean sprouts have been picked and washed, so it's nice and crisp. I'm going to add some omelette to this as well. So 3 eggs, give them a good beat. To season the omelette, just a little dash of light soy sauce and a pinch of sugar. Before you cook anything, we've got to finely matchstick up all those veg. When you're cutting anything, make sure your non-knife hand is that hermit crab. Nice bent legs, 3 fingers in the middle, guarding you from the knife. Spring onions are great vegetable to practice your knife skills on. It's hard to keep hold of. And you've got to have that down and forwards movement to slice through cleanly. So all the veg are chopped, we've got to cook the filling up onto the omelette. So once the oil's smoking hot, carefully pour your egg around your wok. Cut into it gently, let that cook, and then do it again. And just keep repeating that action until you get these nice wisps of fried egg. Remember, this is going back into your spring rolls to cook, so no worries about putting it straight into the same bowl. So you know if your omelette's cooked well, if it's not stuck at all to the wok. The heat's right. Straight back on the high heat, we're going to flash fry your vegetables. Little oil. Now this is for a filling for your spring roll pastry, so everything can go in straight away, so long as your wok's hot enough. So that wok's smoking hot, just keep stir frying, moving all your veg around the wok nicely. Can you still see me? Just about. We're going to start to season your mix up. I've got some vegetarian stir fry sauce here. I'm going to go for roughly 1 to 2 tablespoons, and that should provide that sort of stickiness of flavour. With that stickiness, some sweet chilli sauce. Again, about 1 to 1.5 tablespoons. Light soy sauce for saltiness. Just a good jig across, and a dash of sesame oil. Give that a good mix through the wok. Toss that through. And then your bean sprouts will go in last. But I'm going to take this out first. If you want this to come out perfectly, then your bean sprouts just want to be flash fried for about 20 to 30 seconds. Smoking hot, ready for your bean sprouts. Great sound. Hear that sizzle? Never lose your sizzle. That'll just help the bean sprouts to wilt slightly, so it's easier to fold into your spring rolls. Still keeping that crunch. That's your filling pretty much done. Your egg, just a rough chop, and then straight in there. And we'll give that a good mix and a little time to cool. 10 minutes, let it cool. Ready to then fill. Whilst it's still hot, just to make sure there's not too much moisture, I'm going to take a tablespoon of corn flour and mix that in. God, that smells good. So the filling's cooled down nicely. It's still a little warm, but it won't pierce through the pastry. Spring roll pastry you can buy in different sizes. Really thin, but thicker than phyllo, so it holds nicely. It's got that nice elasticity to it. Diagonal to you, I need something to help stick the pastry. So egg and water works, that's the Chinese way. The water's there just to make the egg go a little further. Take a spoonful of your mix, just off the bottom corner. And we're going to roll this like a nice Christmas present straight over the top. Roll it, tighten it, roll it, tighten it to the middle. And then you're going to bring the sides in nice and tight. Straight over one side. This is where we're forming sort of an envelope shape. And then just tuck that end corner in so it's nice and neat. And then roll it, tighten it, roll it, tighten it again. When you get to the last sort of seal of that envelope, take a dab of your watery egg straight over the top of that. And then roll it, tighten it, roll it, tighten it to finish. Once you've made one spring roll, that can be the size for your second. There's lots of different ways of sticking your spring rolls. The Thai way is actually to use a banana. We randomly have a banana in a drawer. So, let's use that. The banana can be used much like a bit of Pritt stick. Straight over the top, roll it, tighten it to the center. Bring your side over and the other side nice and tight and tuck that in. And then roll it, tighten it, roll it, tighten it to the top. This time use your Pritt stick. Straight over the top, your natural glue, and then roll it to finish. You can see these beautiful money bar shaped spring rolls. So onto the frying. Deep frying, never fill your wok or pan more than halfway up with oil. Vegetable oil, anything high heating, just not olive oil or sesame oil. Here's my temperature tester. Anything wooden, bamboo chopsticks, a skewer, straight into the oil. If it fizzes straight away like this, we're at around 180 degrees C. We're ready to fry. Grab yourself slotted spoon or a lovely School of Wok spider, and your spring roll straight in. Deep fry until golden brown. This will take about 3 to 4 minutes. They're golden brown. Nice and crispy. And this is spring roll Jenga. There you go, your vegetarian spring rolls with sweet chili sauce. So just to show you the nice crunch, beautiful spring roll, and that would be sacrilege if I didn't try it. That really reminds me of my childhood. Sitting around the table with my family, crispy, crunchy, lots of veg. Thank you so much for that's really insincere. Thanks for watching my Thanks for watching my vegetarian spring roll recipe. If you want more recipes, click on the link in the description.